And if they're loose in the office, sometimes you won't be able to get to closing a door or using the light as you need. And it's kind of an annoyance, all right? So anyway, all right. So what else? So basically, you don't have to shut F while you're checking the cameras. So you're gonna do a movement of W, S, and then you can click to reset ventilation, and then SW. I found it very helpful to find the spot to where the ventilation reset is. So it's kind of like, it's like around here somewhere, but you're gonna wanna move your mouse over there and be prepared. You wanna have your mouse positioned, line it up, get ready to click. So WS, click SW, so you're gonna reset ventilation that way. You can get very, very fast flips that way, but be sure you're getting rid of Freddy, and be sure you're on camera too. And be sure, yeah, BB and JJ are not, ready to go crazy in the office there. So, all right, that's about it for that part, but I think that's probably gonna be one of the more helpful parts. So I hope it is. I hope you're getting a lot from this so far. All right. This next split, we're going to discuss Bonnie and Foxy splits. So basically, how long you keep Bonnie on the table versus how long you keep Foxy on the table. When I say on the table, I'm talking about this right here. So Bonnie's on the table right now, and you've noticed that I've kept Bonnie on the table for a fairly long time at this point. So I'm not rushing to go to the cameras to reset ventilation yet. That's because you want to prolong Bonnie. So just think with Bonnie, prolong. You want to keep Bonnie on the table as long as you can. And all right, you kind of want to stifle Foxy, but you have to wait a little bit to flip with Foxy on the table. Otherwise, there's a chance that Foxy won't even leave the table, and then you have to worry about everyone in the office again. That's kind of a pain, all right? So let's go and play some video here. I'm going to go through 45, and we'll discuss what possibly can happen at 45 in some rare circumstances with this round. All right, it's coming up on 40, so we could have an El Chip ad or a phone call. All right, just a phone call, we close that. Long close on Freddy, swap back to music box. You heard Molten Freddy's laugh at the mid-vent. So W, there's someone waiting there, and you see Phantom Freddy is starting to fade in, Nightmare on in front. Yeah, we're past 45.0. I have a bunch of coins, so if Rockstar Freddy wants some coins, I have spare. I can just pay 5 coins. All right, can't do that forever, but yeah, you can pay 2 rounds of coins at this point. I'm just gonna get more coins after this, but all right, 45.0 can be a big problem. And why is that? Well, what if XOR shows up late and Plush Trap isn't even there yet, and you haven't even done the Death Coin part on Funtime Foxy? Well, I would advise doing the Death Coin part on Funtime Foxy before 45.0 regardless. So at 45.0, over Nightmare On's face. So 45.0 seconds. Funtime Foxy. Funtime Foxy needs to be a 1 a.m. showtime for this to happen. So 1 a.m. showtime, that would mean that you have to visit and be on Cam 6 at 45.0, which means that you have to load the camera a few tenths of a second beforehand. So you're looking like, let's say 44.7. You go, and it's going to take a little while for that frame to load, and then say 44.9 happens, and then you're okay, because 45.0 then happens, and you're good with the reset of the showtime. It's going to change to either 2, 3, or 4 at that point.